Alright, gonna start recording here. Hello everybody, welcome to EmpressAir, Halloween night, October 31st, 2020. So today we're going to fly from Vancouver to Everett, Washington, Paine Field, because Halloween's all about Paine, isn't it? So let's see here, let's try to get this beast up and running. Okay, there we go. Let's see what we got here. Make sure everything's working good. Okay. Hello, Hadley. We have a delay mode on here, so if I don't respond within 10 seconds, that's usually what's going on there. So we're just going to try to get everything going here. How do I sound so far? Is everything sounding good? You having a good Halloween so far? Okay, let's get some of the systems. Sound is good. That's great. That's great. Let's see if we can put the whoops. Oh, start seeing. See. Okay. Alright, let's go into the flight deck and start the systems. The camera down there, that's where I like to put it, is down in the left there. So let's go cockpit. Alright, so I'm going to make sure that all the buttons are turned on up here. Now buttons, yep, they're all there ready to turn on. So let's go to checklists. Oh boy, okay, so that's okay. It's autocomplete. Now when you do the updates, this is the most recent update of Flight Simulator.
Vancouver clearance delivery Empress 100 IFR to Paine, ready to copy.
Let's see here.
Empress 100 is cleared to Paine Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 26 left climb and maintain 12,000 feet. Departure frequency is 126.12 squawk 5452.
Let's click on that.
Empress 100 cleared to Paine Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 26 left climb and maintain 12,000 feet. Departure on 126.12 squawk 5452. Empress 100, read that correct. Contact ground on 127.15.
Alright, so we will put the auto air traffic control on after we push back, otherwise it'll push us back too soon. So put that in there. Let's go to, oops, further out. Make sure all our data's in there. Flight plan. Looking good. Okay, you don't really need to know too much about this. If you put it in under world map, it should be on the go, so looking good there. Alright. It's looking good. Not doing that. That's right. Okay. Alright, so the screen's looking pretty good there. I just wanted to make sure I was there. Okay. Let's go back here. Alright, we got that on there. Alright, so we can change anything there. That's good. Alright, let's keep going with the checklist. Now I'm going to have to take the 320 out of the community folder and put it back in as I updated everything in there. So that's good though, I don't have to do that. So alright, let's get out of here. We're just doing a fun flight to Everett tonight on our broomstick, aka our 320NX 4.0. And if this isn't the 4.0, then it's the original 320, but we'll check that out. Alright, so parking brake is off.
Vancouver ground Empress 100 requesting pushback.
Empress 100 pushback. Request accepted.
Some lights going on here.
Vancouver ground Empress 100 requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the right.
Empress 100, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
Alright, let's see if we can get as close to the line as we can here. Probably blinding the pushback tractor driver. Stop
Vancouver ground Empress 100 requesting the end of pushback.
Empress 100 request to end pushback received.
Vancouver ground, Empress 100 with Yankee ready to taxi IFR.
Empress 100 taxi to and hold short of runway 26 left via taxiway Bravo Echo. Contact tower on 118.7 when ready.
Okay, here we go, guys. Everything's loaded into the computer, nice. Here, I can tell you if this is the new A320. It is not. Okay. Old school, retro. Let's go.
Empress 100, did you hear my last transmission?
Let's get everybody to manage the comms. Our first officer.
Taxi to and hold short runway 26 left using taxiway Bravo Echo Empress 100.
A little better. Check out the moon, guys. Flight simulator's got it happening. Take a quick look over to the left. There's the Vancouver tower. Super XP. It's going good. This is retro Halloween night happening here, guys. I updated the flight simulator today and did not follow proper procedures on putting folders into the community folder and such. So that'll have to wait for another time. So we're just flying the original, I think the original 320 that came with Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. And that's how we're going to have to do this. This is probably a good time to fly right now, just before the kids are out trick-or-treating and before the football's on tomorrow. Yeah, old school. Anything that doesn't involve a current update is old school. Not everything works properly, so this taxi ride is just a tad too long, but it's okay, here's your seat, guys. Yep, you're gonna get blinded by that light. Okay, well, let's go back to the stern all. Yeah, I guess it would be. It's about 2 a.m. there now. Oh, sorry, it would be, I'm confused. I think it's 1 a.m. We go back tonight.
Vancouver
so.
Tower Empress 100 at runway 26 left, ready for takeoff IFR to Paine.
Empress 100 cleared for takeoff runway 26 left.
Cleared for takeoff runway 26 left, Empress 100.
So I'll be watching Brighton and Hove Albion and the Tottenham Hotspur tomorrow morning at, I don't know, I think it's at 10:30, I'm not sure. We're in the Pacific time zone here. Make sure we got everything ready to go here. Parking brake is off. That's the biggest thing there. And we have our ATC. Let's see here. 12,000, yeah, they gave our cruising, almost our cruising altitude. I put a lower altitude in just to make sure we don't miss anything on the short flight down south. So let's, I think we're looking good here, guys. Let's take a look at our, from that point of view. And here, just, I think that side's a little bit better, eh? Oh, you're Arsenal, okay. You're having some fun these days. I took the tour of the stadium a couple of years ago and I really liked it. Not a, I wouldn't say a premiership follower. I started following when they were in the championship. I have relatives that live over there. So Brighton became my adopted club. let's get going. It's Halloween. We can do this. Hopefully we get some good views here tonight, guys. Okay, we're at speed here. Rotate. Oh, a little wobbly. Again, this is the older A320. Get positive climb. Gear up.
Empress 100, contact Vancouver departure on 126.12.
Going to 126.12 Empress 100. Vancouver departure Empress 100 is climbing through 1,800 feet for 12,000 feet.
Empress 100 Vancouver departure continue as planned. Altimeter 29.92.
Looking back there. Oh, we can just see the lights a little bit. Oh, hello, Barry Burgess. Welcome to the Halloween flight from Vancouver to Everett, Washington. To all our newcomers, welcome to the channel. It's
Empress
relatively
100 contact Vancouver Center on 125.905.
125.905 for Empress 100.
Let's see what we
Vancouver
get here.
Center Empress 100 is at 6,100 feet, climbing 12,000 feet.
Empress 100, Vancouver Center, continue as planned. Altimeter 29.902.
So we can... Oh shoot, not that much. Okay, we're gonna have to come down a little bit there. Sometimes I put about 2,100 in there. Let's go there, let's try that. Whoa. It'll dip a little and then it'll...
Empress 100, contact Vancouver departure on 126.12.
Not so much, Barry.
126.12 for Empress 100.
I think for graphics it's working okay. But
Vancouver departure Empress 100 is climbing through 9,800 feet for 12,000 feet.
Empress 100 Vancouver departure continue to import as planned. Altimeter 29.92.
it's working okay.
Empress 100 contact Vancouver Center on 125.905.
125.905 for Empress 100. Vancouver Center Empress 100 is climbing through 10,800 feet for 12,000 feet.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
Empress 100, Vancouver Center, continue to import as planned. Altimeter 29.902.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
This speed back
Empress
down.
100, climb and maintain 15,000 feet.
Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed.
Climbed and maintained 15,000 feet Empress 100.
Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed.
So you can tell this is the older version of
Overspeed.
Flight Simulator
Overspeed.
because it's got the overspeed warning on it.
Overspeed.
You should be able to
Overspeed. Overspeed.
acknowledge the
Overspeed.
warning, but you can't turn it
Overspeed.
off. So you have to remember to take the
Overspeed.
stuff out of your community folder,
Overspeed.
put it onto your
Overspeed.
desktop, and then put it
Overspeed.
back in after the
Overspeed.
update. So you're supposed to do that. So tonight we're
Overspeed.
kind of flying blind here.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
So I apologize for the
Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed.
Let's see what I'm
Overspeed. Overspeed.
doing.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
I didn't have it in the
Overspeed.
climb setting.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
So that should come down now.
Overspeed.
See, it's coming down from the
Overspeed.
440 to
Overspeed. Overspeed.
Where is it
Overspeed.
here?
Overspeed.
the 304. That's what I put it at for now, and then we'll take it back up a little bit.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Okay, and this old one shakes quite a bit too. Whoops. Oh, blur effect. They did say they were going to add a blur effect, and I can tell you right now that the blur effect is working. Let's take a look, guys. Let's pull up the map and see what we're dealing with here. Yeah, that's Victoria out your right window there.
Empress 100, contact Seattle Center on 125.1.
Okay.
125.1 Empress 100. Seattle Center Empress 100, 14,900 feet.
Empress 100
What does
Seattle
blue
Center
do?
continue to import as planned. Altimeter 29.902.
So I got a 10-second delay on my comments, guys. I apologize for that tonight. We're just testing out the live flights, and I'm going to ask for a lower altitude here because I don't want to miss the ILS here. To decrease by, let's go by 1,000 feet.
Seattle Center Empress 100. Request 9,000 feet.
Empress 100 descend and maintain 9,000 feet.
Okay, let's move that up there.
Descend and maintain 9,000 feet Empress 100.
Let's put the landing slope on here. Looking good out there, guys. Altimeter is another thing we should try to. Do we have any 2992? Yep, this is the one. Click that off for a second. Showcase. Welding farm. They're probably having some sort of Halloween thing there, I bet. Alright, what we want to do here is change this out.
100, you are 45 miles northwest. Climb and maintain 15,000 feet. Expect ILS Zulu runway 16 right approach via Charlie Victor Victor transition. Cleared to Charlie Victor Victor.
Alright guys,
Climb and maintain 15,000 feet.
yeah,
Expect ILS Zulu
that.
runway 16 right approach via Charlie Victor Victor transition. Cleared to Charlie Victor Victor Empress 100.
again, this is a scary flight here, so we're just going to get her down to, we're going to take her down to 3,000 feet and, whoops, not 1,000 feet. Because I do not want to miss the ILS. So let's, okay, we're gonna do, in a couple days, or maybe even tomorrow, I'll get the Flight Simulator A320 4.0NX, the free shareware loaded back into the Flight Simulator.
Empress 100, please expedite your climb to 15,000 feet.
Alright, well, let's cancel the, what you can do here is cancel IFR.
Seattle Center Empress 100 would like to cancel IFR.
Empress 100.
That canceled that one.
Whitby approach Empress 100 is tied Airbus A20 and 8 miles west of Whitby 5,900 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Empress 100, Whitby approach.
We're trying,
Clock
we're hanging in there.
0632.
We're hanging in there. That's, you get used to
Squawk 06
your
to
program,
Empress
and then you
100.
have to, every time you do the download, you have
Empress
to,
100, radar contact 7 miles west of Whitby, 4,500 feet. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
so we're going to do a left bank here.
Cleared through the Charlie airspace Empress 100. Paine Tower Empress 100 is tree 1 miles northwest with Quebec to land.
Empress 100, Paine Tower. Fly left, traffic runway tree 4 left. Altimeter 29.9 2 and 252 at tree.
Enter left downwind runway tree 4 left Empress 100.
Alright, let's,
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
let's get rid of that for now. See how we're doing outside. Oh, looking good. That is a great view. Apparently they've improved the reflections off the water, especially at night, so I can definitely see that, because that's how it actually looks tonight. This is lower than you're supposed to be, but I just wanted to test out the live streaming tonight. Yes, that would be great. Those A320 quadrants are super. I don't have that fancy of equipment yet, but I do. I mean, I'm using the Extreme 3D Pro joystick by Logitech, so that's been working good. We are way ahead of our altitude here, but we are going to catch the localizer, and we should be able to land tonight, so that'll be good. So does everybody on here use Flight Simulator 2020 or a version of it? I'm gonna go let you guys have a window view here. Let's take that off for now. We have 4 in the chat room. That's a record for me. Mind you, this is the first time. So, oh, an X-Plane 11. Okay, yeah, that's. I've had X-Plane on the Mac before, but I never had a powerful enough Mac to run it. I'm sort of regretting not. Here, let's. Let's take a look at our the map here and let's see what we can do. Outside, guys. Livingston Bay. Okay, let's get back to our. Alright. Let's check this for landing. We're flying at a relatively low speed of 197 knots. Ooh, payware planes, that would be good. Definitely could use the revenue. I haven't added anything like that yet, but I'm going to consider it because making these videos takes quite a bit of time. So let's line up the localizer. Here we go, guys. This will be time to return to your seats and return them to the upright and locked position. Please stow any luggage you may have taken out during the flight. And yes, return your table trays to the upright and locked position. But resume beer drinking if you drink beer, or wine, pop. So we are. Okay, we don't need this now. Let's get rid of that and enjoy the view. I know this is not a great approach phase here, but we're going to have a good Halloween tonight. Looking back here. Lovely. Let's see if it should be the proper speed mode for the aircraft. So I took it off the 197. And you guys have been doing a lot of flight simming. Well, that's what's... We're going to have a little bit of fun here. That's what flying's just supposed to be, for fun. I'm definitely not a professional flight simmer. I mean, I'm not bad, but I'm not good either. So let's get the landing gear down here. Paint scheme today. That I didn't have to change out of the folder. So we've got the ILS and the glide slope. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Barry. Oh, yeah. Good luck. I need that, actually. Now, I have my settings on medium and my crash settings on easy, so we're not going to totally get destroyed tonight. You're not going to get the red screen of doom by any means, so I'm sure you guys do this with your eyes closed, but I appreciate everyone joining me tonight on EmpressAir flight from Vancouver to Everett. So we're going to buzz some Boeing airplanes here. Apparently they do scheduled flights out of Everett now. I'm not sure how many of them have been canceled with the situation going on. Okay, we are at 1,300 feet. One mistake I make a lot lately is the joystick. When you got the thrust up on your joystick and you're down towards landing, you need to make sure it's reduced. Make sure we're looking good here. Yep. Oh, you know what, guys? Let's go down.
500.
Oops. Nope. 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 Down, then up. Here we go. Ah! Oh crap! There we go. Oh, I can't say crap in the UK, can I?
300.
Red on white. You're all right.
200. 100. 60. 50. 40. 30,
that off.
20, retard, 5.
Empress 100, you are not cleared to land. Clear
Well,
the
you know
runway.
what? It's Halloween, so the ILS I put in was the other runway, but of course you'd never do this in real life. Oh, I didn't put the medium setting on. That's my bad. See if we can brake by the end of the runway here.
Empress 100, you are not cleared to land. Clear the runway.
Welcome to Everett, Washington, everybody. I don't think you'll have a problem finding hotel rooms tonight. I heard it was a bad word.
You are not cleared to land.
Okay, I get it. I'm not cleared to land. Eventually, I am going to get the air traffic control where I can do that by voice recognition and get the passenger passenger.
Empress
What do you guys call
100
that?
ATC service is terminated.
Thank you, I'm glad. Okay. The passengers XP, the one where you can simulate passengers on your airplane. So I've seen a lot of the other YouTubers using that, so I kind of like to get that to make it a little bit more realistic. So anyways, well, let's see if we can find a gate here. So I can wrap this thing up. Oh, hey, there's another Edelweiss. Well, let's stop here for a second, guys, so I can read some of your comments. PACX, that's the one, self-loading cargo. I will, Barry. Yeah, I'll come, I'll do an Australian one. I was in Brisbane last year and I sure loved it down there. Alright, so that is a long flight from Vancouver to Brisbane, but Brisbane is such a beautiful city. It reminds me quite a bit of Vancouver, except for the palm trees. Ground services. Oh, we gotta go to... You know what? I just don't think that's gonna happen. I'm just gonna park it a little closer before I say goodbye to you guys and let you off the aircraft. Come on, let's go here. I think another thing with Flight Simulator, especially if you're doing it online, is managing your window screens, like your views and stuff. So if I could get a split window, which they don't have yet, I don't know, maybe you guys have heard something about whether they're going to be adding that in future updates. This does not work. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's see this, guys. Alright, welcome to Parking Stand ? And I hope you guys enjoyed the Broom ride tonight on this Halloween, or I guess it'd be November 1st in the UK. And yeah, all the scenery so far has been really good, Super XP. It's been quite amazing. So I apologize for the night flight tonight. I wished I had done something earlier. I just wanted to make it more realistic. And by the time I got going, it was dark. So, all right. So I am not going to do all those other things that the other guys do with turning their aircraft off and stuff like that. But that's out the left, out the right. I think most of the fun with this live chatting is the getting to talk to people like you guys, and hopefully I can have a better flight for you guys on EmpressAir. So let's go off, beacon off. That's the one. You really don't want that. Taxi light. Have that on, because you'd blind the ground controllers. If you have the nose wheel on and you're taxiing into a gate, they will stop you because they can't see you. So there's little things I know from I previously worked at the airport. So let's see here. Okay, I'm just gonna, this is what I do, guys. This is how I finish the everything. So let's go parking brake. I go off. All right. And we can hook up some stairs. I don't know. I think we'll leave it here. I think I did pretty good, and I appreciate you guys joining me today. Thanks, Barry and Super XP. And I think Hadley may still be with us. But we'll check you guys later on another flight. Thanks again for flying EmpressAir, and I will talk to you guys in a couple days for our next episode. Okay, thanks again, guys. Let's turn it off here. Oh, this is it here. Yep. It's my favorite part. Ugh. And it's not doing that? Okay, well. All right.